After Canada, Sweden has now announced that it will resume funding to UNRWA. The development comes weeks after 16 countries, including the US, paused funds to the United Nations agency after Israel accused at least 12 of its staffers of being involved in the October 7th Hamas attack. Sweden will give UNRWA half of the $38 million funding it promised for this year, with more to come, and in return has called for more checks on spending of funds as well as its staffers. The country's reversal came as a ship bearing tons of humanitarian aid was preparing to leave Cyprus for Gaza. International donors have launched a sea corridor to supply aid to besieged Gaza. Sweden's funding decision followed similar ones by the European Union and Canada, as UNRWA warned that if it is left without funding, it will leave Gaza with even less medical and other assistance. On the eve of Ramadan, hungry Gazan residents scrambled for packages of food supplies dropped by the US and Jordanian military planes. Humanitarian groups called the delivery deeply inadequate compared to ground deliveries. But the daily number of aid trucks entering into Gaza since the war has been far below the 500 that entered before October 7th because of Israeli restrictions and security issues. The United Nations has launched investigations, and UNRWA has been agreeing to outside audits to win back donor support. On the other hand, the Israeli Foreign Ministry said in a statement that the return to funding UNRWA will not change the fact that the organization is part of the problem and will not be part of the solution in the Gazan Strip. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.